Hey cuties, welcome to Mimi Said What. I'm your host, Mimi Robinson, and this is Espi, my bougie bestie.
Hey.
This is unfiltered girlfriend chatter with a dose of TV and entertainment and a side of pop culture. We got some stuff to talk about today.
We do.
So we pre-game some things to make sure we are ready.
The camera should have been rolling there.
They should have been.
We were pre-gaming.
Oh my God.
Foolishness.
All right, so first topic. 911. We talked to y'all about 911 last week, but this time we got a new cast member.
Okay, hit me.
Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Oh, the Raptor.
Dr. Austin. So if y'all did not watch The Residents, which I don't remember when it went off.
I don't know.
He was Dr. AJ Austin. No, they were canceled.
Okay.
It was a good show. It was a medical drama. So Malcolm Jamal Warner, aka Theo, is coming to 911. There isn't a lot of information.
It doesn't matter.
Here's what we know. I'm excited. I'm going to tell you a story in a second. All right. So this is a recurring role. Okay. So not just a one and done.
Okay.
His character name is Amir, and he is a nurse in a hospital burn unit, and he has a connection to Bobby.
So he was downgraded from a surgeon?
So I
know that these are two different shows, but I have feelings about
that. Oh, he was the HNIC resident.
You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
A downgrade.
My man got a demotion. I don't like that.
Bobby was always a fireman, right?
Bobby was always a firefighter, yes. But I wonder if the connection is like, well, wherever he came from, because you know his family is
they had that. Okay,
and that was because of his drinking and all of that.
So that's all that's
I wonder
out
if they
there.
have bad blood.
Ooh.
I like me a little spicy AJ.
Oh, he was spicy as hell in The Resident. Oh my God. He was almost unbearable sometimes.
He was.
Like, I was like,
as bad as when Morris Chestnut was on the show.
He was a tool.
He was absolutely a jerk.
I am here for this. So, back in the day, remember we used to do the HuffPost Live interviews?
Yes.
So, I did an interview with him.
Okay.
And I need to find the clip. This is like 2013, 14, 15, somewhere around there. And so, as they introduced me as Mimi Cute Lips, he's like, "Hello, Cute Lips, how you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm dying. I can't shout melting, I tell you."
That would have been my ringtone.
Every once in a while, I'll play it again. I'm about to pull it up and post it on Instagram.
It would be my ringtone.
Because I was like,
prepare to be sick of me.
That
would be my ringtone.
And Mimi, you're on with Malcolm. What's your question?
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, Cute Lips. How you doing?
With a picture. His picture will pop up every time.
We're going to be like, who is this? Don't worry about it. Mind your business.
Worry about yourself.
So, I'm excited. We don't know when. It has to be soon.
Yeah, it's got to be. If they've already announced it, it's got to be soon.
They've already announced it. But based on where the story is right now, I don't know how we'll get there. But the episodes don't necessarily need to follow.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're going to stay tuned. I can't wait.
I'm ready.
I ain't seen him in Scrubs in a minute. All right. Yesterday, OJ died.
Ooh. I'm going to need my emotional support one.
Well, let me take a sip too. Okay, so here's what y'all need to know. I actually typed up a disclaimer. All right, so I'm going to give you the reporter part. Yesterday, Thursday, the news came out that OJ died from cancer at 76. Now, we know he's had a complicated life of highs and lows. He was in the NFL. He became the star in the trial of the Mofo Century when he got in that white Bronco and made a dash. So, the charges were for killing his ex-wife and her good friend. Okay, this is going to be hard for us. Death is not funny. And him dying is not funny. However, the internet did not care. Girl.
Listen, the internet is a gift and a curse.
It is. When things like this happen,
it's so unserious.
It's unserious, but it is peak creativity.
I
Like you can't prepare
I
for
spent
this.
most of the day yesterday just cackling. Also, has anyone checked on Chloe? Because my girl done lost 3 daddies. And it's I'm concerned. Somebody reach out to her. She's not okay.
We're going to respect her privacy. Okay. So I went on X because that's where you go.
I'm not calling it by its new name.
Yeah, the Twitter.
By its colonized name. Twitter.
So the following things are trending on Twitter.
Okay.
Legend.
Okay.
Murder.
Okay.
Rest in hell.
Oh no.
If I did it.
Okay. Okay.
Kris Jenner.
Okay.
And Khloe Kardashian.
Yeah. All of that tracks. All of that tracks.
So what I did learn today that I saw is that, so while the public didn't know he had cancer, somebody said in an article somewhere that someone else mentioned him having cancer earlier in the year, but he never addressed it.
Okay.
So it sounds like whatever that mention was, it didn't get any traction because it wasn't anywhere on social.
Yeah.
It also went on to say, this was TMZ, that his family knew, he done had some estranged relationships with the children and stuff, and his friends knew.
Okay.
So they came to see him before he died. They made everyone sign NDAs, and they were not allowed to have their phones.
Do they not expire once the person expires?
Was there a confession? Why do we need NDAs?
I want to know.
Like,
did he unburden himself? He went
first of all, OJ lived a life that was burden free. Okay, everybody else was burdened.
That man wrote a book called "If I Did It."
Here's how I would have done it.
Oh, it was the gumption, the audacity. If I had actually done it.
So what? Genetically, OJ is a part of the Black community. He was never of the Black community. He didn't belong to us. He would have been traded in a race draft.
Nobody wanted
He
him.
was for the models. Nobody, even before all of this, nobody was.
We didn't want him. They didn't want him. I don't know.
He was for the streets.
He was a free agent. and in the words of my ex-husband, he had scored his final touchdown.
Why? So the best thing I saw yesterday, and I think we shared this on Vox Up, was one, Caitlyn Jenner was happy.
Okay.
Caitlyn was just like, I hope he rots in hell. Like, I don't remember what she said exactly, but she was pleased. Now, there were 2 responses that spoke to my heart. Okay. One was, watch it. Your time is coming, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Okay.
And all I could hear in my head was matchmaker, make me. Hello. Okay. The other one was like, girl, you killed somebody with your car. If he's a murderer, so are you. Caitlyn did kill somebody with her car. She needed to relax that glass house. It was a little too much.
Don't be out here throwing stones.
The internet does not forget. They don't. I have seen white Broncos photoshopped in clouds. You know how I feel about clouds.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't. We have a friendship code that says when we go on a glory, do not Photoshop us into the clouds. Don't give us no wings. Don't put us on a shirt. None of that. They did all that.
Also, don't put me on your car on like the little
in memory
on a decal. Why?
No, I'm better than that.
What if somebody rear ends you?
Then it killed you twice.
That's a poor taste. Don't do that. No, thank you.
Moving on. We debated on if we were going to talk about this. Because this is an unserious conversation. So unserious. However,
we are unserious.
We are unserious and we are not to blame. We did not tweet anything or post anything about Orenthal.
I was a bystander.
Innocent bystander watching the world pass by. All right. Let me gather myself. We're going to get
Okay.
Good.
All right.
All right. A Different World. On tour.
I love.
Every time Different World comes on to this day, I'm still watching.
Same.
It comes on every evening.
It is The Golden Girls, A Different World, and Living Single. They are in rotation all the time.
And they all got the same kind of spicy energy.
It absolutely does. Yes.
I like that. So the cast of A Different World is on an HBCU tour. So they recently stopped over in Howard.
Okay.
And they went over to the White House. And y'all, if you have not seen it, do go on the socials. The cast and the White House press secretary, Karine Jean-Pierre, who is a beautiful Black woman. They are in the White House press room, which you and I have been in.
Yes.
We have breathed the same air that they were in when the Obamas went.
I was about to say the Obama administration. Let's be clear.
That's the only time we've been there. And I snuck bread in my personal security. Another story for another day. Anyway, so to see them in there singing a theme show. It's hella Black.
I love that for us.
We need that.
Yes.
And they needed this. Yes. Before all we needed that out there in the atmosphere first, so we can better
come back to it
with this. Now they did bring it all together. So the cast was there to help highlight the historic actions made by the Biden-Harris administration to deliver debt relief to millions of Americans and the unprecedented funding for HBCUs. So there was some intent behind their visit. But I love that.
Me too.
I want to visit them. I want them to go on a regular tour for non-college people because I want to be there. I want to wear my Davis shirt.
Me too.
All right. Tia Mowry.
Okay.
She's giving us a new show. I don't think I've seen all of Tia's shows. Her and Tia and Tamara had the show together.
Yes.
I watched that. And then they had some other show.
And then what is it? Her cooking show. I don't know.
I knew until you said that. And now I don't recall. But I've watched all their shows. Now she's gonna give us another one.
Okay.
So it's a reality show. It's called Tia Mowry, My Next Chapter.
Okay.
And this is her removing the filter, her words, not mine, about what life is like post-divorce, both personally, professionally. She's ready to date.
Okay.
I feel like that's going to be hard.
Let me tell you something. People keep talking about, I'm talking to y'all. Let me get closer. People keep saying that there's pee in the dating pool. Baby, there is battery acid in the dating pool. Just jump out. Everybody get out. We need to drain this thing, clean it,
put some chemicals in,
put something.
0 stars.
Send help.
He does not recommend it. Well, I hope she don't get peed on in the dating pool. We're going to see.
My God.
So, there's no release date. It'll be on WeTV and all Black.
Okay.
It just says coming out soon.
Okay. I'm for it.
She done got a lot of hateration in her dancery since her divorce.
Because there is this belief that once a woman is divorced, that she's expired, especially over 40, there's this, like, for whatever reason, this hatred from other women.
Yeah.
Like, she should be just broken and downtrodden without her husband. Girl!
First of all, she was the breadwinner anyway.
Okay. She was the prize. Get out of here.
So, I'm going to watch.
Me too.
We're going to report.
And I don't watch reality TV, but
she's still good TV.
Yeah,
she ain't ratchet. She's not about to be fighting.
It's wholesome.
Yeah, and flipping
I'll
tables.
Take it.
All right. This one excites me to the cockles of my heart.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay. Ryan Coogler has a new movie coming out.
Okay.
Okay. If y'all don't know who Ryan Coogler is, you need to pause this video and do some research. He's an amazing Black man. He did Black Panther. He did Fruitvale Station. He's done a Creed. He's got receipts. This man knows what he's doing. So he got a new movie out. I'm not going to watch it. It's a supernatural thriller.
I'm not going to watch it.
You might watch it.
Like, I love him so much. If you don't know who he is, I'm not watching this movie, though.
I don't do scary, okay?
She absolutely does not.
I don't do it. If it gets too suspenseful or too sci-fi,
she will not watch episodes of Law Order. Okay?
Nope.
It's okay. I will watch it twice.
I
will watch it for you.
T will be the correspondent and she will report back. But here's the dilemma for me. It stars Delroy Lindo. He's been added to the cast. So one thing y'all probably don't know about me, I love a set of old balls. Now, I don't date them. I don't marry them.
That's me. That's my
Well, actually, I did once. But whatever. The first time I did. However, I have a love and a devotion for older black men that I call old balls. Delroy is tall, he's bowleg, and he's spicy.
He's spicy. He's swaggy.
I feel like the character he plays in Unprison is how he is in real life.
He's very swaggy. I was watching, what's the one? Going to 60 Seconds.
You think I saw that?
Oh my God.
But tell me that. Oh, okay.
He's a cop. My goodness. But anyway,
this Christmas, yes, I've seen that about 700 times.
I've seen it once by force. By force. Anyway, we like Delroy.
So Delroy's a part of the cast. My number 2 boo. Michael B. Jordan's in the cast. Michael B. Jordan is in almost all of Ryan Coogler's movies, and I love that for us. Even if I don't watch them all because I'm
Is he going through a thing right now? Because what's with the stash?
I hope it's for a role. I don't like it.
The porn stash is not doing
it
for me.
It's giving Ron Jeremy. Ain't that his name?
I don't know.
I think so.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. So filming is supposed to start later this month in New Orleans.
Okay.
It's going to be made by Warner Brothers. It's set in the Jim Crow era in the South. I don't like
it's a thriller
and supernatural. No, supernatural.
Supernatural slaves.
What do supernatural slaves look like?
I don't know.
Do they talk like the people in Pizza?
Probably.
Or what's the other one with Janelle Monáe? What was that crazy ass movie?
Oh, Antebellum.
Yeah, that was weird.
No, 0 stars.
No. Okay. So it possibly. So this is based on speculation of others. This came from the Hollywood Reporter. Don't blame me. Blame them. Okay. So they said it possibly involves both vampires and Southern supernatural traditions. And that Michael B. Jordan may even be playing dual roles, like as twin brothers or something.
All I can picture is some like Gullah Geechee vampires. And it's just all very bad. All very bad. What are we doing?
I don't know what to expect. So Hallie Stanfield, you know her?
No.
She a white girl. Yes.
Oh, okay.
She's
that narrows it down.
We're getting smaller here. She's been in some Marvel movies.
Okay.
Definitely your lane, not mine. She might possibly perhaps play opposite on Michael B. Jordan. Okay. She also did a voice in the Spider-Verse, but she was in some Marvel, Marvel ain't my ministry. Jack O'Connell, I don't even know who that white man is.
No idea.
And then
sorry to this man.
Wunmi Mosaku, she's in Marvel Studios Loki. I've never seen that. She was in Lovecraft Country, which never seen. It's too slave-like. Ro watched it.
I watched a piece of it, but it got weird. It got real weird, real fast. Journey Smollett.
Jonathan Majors is who I was thinking about.
Okay. Yes.
He gives very Southern supernatural
he definitely
thriller
gives civil
slave. So the studio has set a March 7th release date for next year.
Okay.
So we'll see.
We'll see.
Surprise, surprise. Okay. So good times. So today, the new Good Times animated reboot dropped on Netflix. This is definitely okay. So we watched the trailer before we started filming. When I tell you, it was silence in here. We didn't have a visceral reaction. We didn't have any kind of audible reaction. But the silence also spoke volumes. I was like, I don't know what I watched.
Here's what I want to know. So we talked about there's a movie called Secret Society of Magical Negroes.
Yes.
Whatever. I saw it. You good. You good. The question that I asked myself at the end of that movie was, who is this movie for?
Who is the target audience?
Who is the target audience for Good Times? It don't feel like it's for me as a black person. Oh, I'm messing with the mic. It don't feel like it's for me as a black person. Like this didn't make me feel warm and fuzzy. I don't need a reboot, an animated reboot of Good Times. It's giving Y'all think that all black people grew up in the hood selling drugs? I've never.
And we both started out in the Bronx.
I've never.
And
I was riding horses and shit. I don't know.
We had a drive
my story.
So the description is, in this edgy reimagining of the TV classic, a new generation of Evans family keeps their heads above water in a Chicago housing project. You know what I thought about when I watched this movie? I mean, this trailer? Bebe's Kids.
Yes.
That's exactly the vibe from the shitty baby who sells drugs. It gave me Bebe's Kids.
And we didn't need that again.
We didn't.
We
didn't need it the first time. We did not. So there are a couple of people that I do like doing the voice, and I wanted to know
why
y'all did this project.
Who is in charge? Is there a black person at the helm of this?
Well, possibly.
Okay.
And also no.
Oh, okay.
Lear. Did he just die?
Who?
Robin Lear. Is that man's name? He the old white man who did Good Times in All in the Family and all the other racist shows. From
I was about to say
Norman Lear. That's his name. Norman Lear.
Okay.
A whole old white man with loose skin and wrinkly nose. He has to be every bit of like 80 years old. Like literally, like.
So yeah, like these are the black people of his time. In his eyes.
In his eyes, but not
our
his time.
Story is different. Like current today black people, if you're gonna make a reboot it for today.
Make it better.
Make it better. Don't set us back.
No, he made it worse.
This is giving minstrel show. Me no like.
I don't like it. So Jay Farrell does a voice, JB Smoove, Marseille Martin, Yvette Nicole Brown, and Wanda Sykes. Now, I know Wanda got a white wife, but...
What possessed you, sis?
She was traumatized by Will slapping Chris at the awards, but she signed up for this production. I have questions.
You? Okay.
I don't feel like anything good can come from
this.
But if y'all watch it, do let us know. Leave us a comment and report back. Because after that trailer, baby, I'm not interested in anything. I was solidly going to watch the first episode. No, thank you.
Put it in the trash.
No. All right, let's move on. We watched the trailer for Bridgerton.
I'm so excited!
So excited! Season 3 is coming. It feels like it's been a long time.
It has been a long periodically time.
And I can't even remember.
Why was trying to do that to us? I mean, I know there was a strike and all of that, but still, come on.
I'm sick of this strike. I really am. It's over, but also not over.
Right. We still feeling the effects of it.
Yes. So they gave us Queen Charlotte, which was spectacular TV.
Amazing.
But Bridgerton's coming back in a two-parter. You got to hold your butt again. You got to watch the first.
I don't like that. And then wait.
So May 16th, part 1 comes out. And I don't know how many episodes. Maybe 5 or 6. I don't know.
Because the last 2 seasons of Bridgerton are only like 8 episodes.
Because they're so long. They won't give us 4 episodes. That's rude. We don't wait all this time.
I'm angry in advance.
And you're going to nickel and dime me. All right. So May 16th, part 1 comes out. And then June 13th, part 2 comes out.
Damn near a month later. They don't want us to be happy.
They build me a buttercup just to let me down.
I don't like that.
Now, I will say the trailer was good.
Yes.
The trailer was very good.
Definitely had me over here like, oh.
Tia's ready to cry. I don't know at what scene is going to make her cry, but her emotions are prepared.
They are not prepared. That's the thing.
they just be hovering at the cusp of her lips,
just ready to sob. It's either gonna be, oh my god, this is so cute, I have to cry, or oh my god, this is so sad, I'm gonna cry.
I know that she's gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry.
That's the long and short of this story.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be annoyed.
Yeah, 100%. It's disgusting. Get yourself together.
She's got happy tears, sad tears.
I have them all.
Just because.
But only at fictional situations.
Yeah, never in real life.
It doesn't make sense. I don't know.
It's giving supernatural thriller. I don't know what's happening.
Giving supernatural slaves.
Okay. So last thing, don't tell mom the babysitter's dead. I can't remember what I called it earlier.
You called it the babysitter.
I have a commitment to getting show names wrong, and I don't know why.
Every single time.
And T can translate.
I understand. I see you.
But Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead came out today. We're going to go see it. So we'll discuss it in the next episode. It's the black version.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's all we know.
Basically, same movie.
We definitely watched it back in the day. I was part of our childhood with Christina Applegate,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't remember none of the other people in it.
No.
But it was good back then. So we're going to take a look, and we're going to report back.
I'm ready to hate it. I'm prepared to hate it.
Honestly, I was prepared to hate it. And I watched the trailer, and I was like, I don't quite hate it. If they do it justice, I'm fine. But also, too, as well, give us new shows. Give us new ideas.
Yeah.
Stop recreating the old stuff. I don't want the black version of it.
Take it from my childhood.
I don't want the white version. I don't want the animated version. Like, give us something new and different.
I still haven't watched the new Ninja Turtles. Because what are you guys doing?
It was cute.
They're on steroids now, and I don't like that.
The soundtrack is bomb. It's
no, not the new Ninja Turtles.
Oh, okay.
The last new Ninja
It's
Turtles.
A new one?
There's so many of them.
I saw one in theaters. Which one was that?
Listen, there's nothing better than Go Ninja Go with Vanilla Ice. After that, leave me alone. We couldn't, there's no improving upon that. Leave it alone.
The one I saw in the theaters last year.
That's the latest one.
That one was good.
I haven't seen that one.
The soundtrack is hella black.
Okay.
It's hella hip hop, and it's old school hip hop. And
I'll see it.
the minute the first scene starts, you getting old school 80s hip hop.
Okay.
It was nice. The soundtrack was bomb.
I'll allow it.
I did enjoy the movie. And I forget who the little nerdy girl is in the movie. The voice of her is done by a black chick. I can't remember who does it. But it was good.
It.
Give it a gander. Stream it.
I will. Yeah, I'm not going to pay for it.
All right, y'all. We have done enough. Okay. So, this episode is sponsored by who? She Bougie. So, why do we get that song?
I don't know.
All right, y'all. You can grab your merch at oshibougie.com. You can follow our social at shop oshibougie. You can follow me at me.
Where are you at?
I'm all over the place. Let me bring it back. I'm hot. I'm sweating.
At Mimi Cute Lips. Everywhere. On social. And I am at the Style Medic. Everywhere on social.
So make sure you like, you subscribe, you turn on your notifications, you do all the things, and tell a friend.
Yes.
Tell a girlfriend.
Leave us a comment.
Yes.
Talk to us.
We talk back. All right. Until next time, cuties. This is a mess. Bye.